Hello, my soul tribe. Today on 11/11, I was called to do this channeling, and along with David, we have an important message for the collective. So I'm going to start by explaining the technical meaning of why this day is such a powerful portal. The number 1 in numerology always represented new beginnings. The number 11 is a master number of the spiritual teacher. The 11s are when you are in your complete pillar of light, getting the light from the cosmos and grounding it down into the earth. That is what 11 represents. And when it doubles up, it adds up to 4, which creates the grounding box of manifesting that light into the third dimensional reality, for the third dimension is like a box. And today's day, it's also about duality. So it's about the darkness and the light, it's about heaven and earth as above so below. And it brings in the consciousness of the light and anchors it into the collective. And when we asked for a message, the message that we received, and it was the Syrians that came through with the ancient mystery school teachings, and we asked, what is it from those mystery school teachings that we need to know? And we were given that the purest form of creation can happen only through the merger of the divine masculine and the divine feminine when they are at their highest frequency. It is commonly known that children born out of very passionate love actually are very healthy children with a lot of mojo in life. So the act of the union and the frequency at which the counterparts of the union are at during the act determines the actual outcome. So what they were trying to metaphorically present to us was the fact that our frequency, when we're in the process of creating, and we are all creators, and as such we're all alchemists of our own life, the outcome of the creation depends on the frequency of the creator at the time of creation. And as we further, why is this portal of this year so important, is because we are in the year that is bringing in this new era. As such, our entire world is on a brink where whatever we create is what is going to become of it. And we bring this message to you so you can each understand that none of you are victims of a giant mass or flow of things that is happening, that is shifting the collective. Each of you have an important role to play in the process of this creation, because as we go through the shift, what comes out on the other end is not predetermined. Yes, we're going through a big change, we all know that. What will be the outcome of that change will depend on what we hold in our visions as the outcome, and not what we fear the outcome to become. So it is so important that each of you stay within your power, understanding that you're each co-creators, and as such each of you holds this power or say in determining what creation we're bringing in this new world order. And also understand, and this was the message that came through, what David brought in was the element of the heart-centered creation. When we ask what is the most powerful template of creation, when we asked, what would you suggest to us as the most powerful template of creation, we were given the energy, the green energy of the heart, Elysium. The green energy of the heart space, when we create from that space, not from a space of fear, not from a space of lack, but from that green heart-based energy of abundance and love, that can become the template of the new world order. But that is up to us. It is up to us, because we always have a choice. And as human beings, we choose, or by not choosing, we choose. When we refuse to choose to see what our future will be like, because we can barely get through the day, or because we're fearing it, or you're still making a choice by not choosing. Because then what you're saying is, instead of, it's like voting. I'm not going to vote, and I'm just going to rely on other people's votes and hope that they will make the right decision, even though I have the ability and the right to vote. So it's you are electing by not choosing to choose, which is why it's important for you to elect to choose consciously what your world will look like. And as such, by each of you choosing that, what our world will look like as a collective. So please choose wisely and choose from the heart. That is the message for today. Happy manifesting, my dear ones. Have a blessed 11/11 portal.